What's up, Divine Feminine? Let's tap into your energy and see what you need to know right now. So, right now, I'm picking up that you're in a very happy energy. You have a lot and you have a lot to give. Like, you have a lot of love to give. You may not have a lot of money to give right now, but you do have a lot of positive energy, a lot of positive emotions to give. I feel like you are surrounded by people who care about you. But at the same time, I feel like you're by yourself. So these could be like ancestors or just people way in the background cheering you on that you may not be aware of. But you're in an energy of self love, self preservation. So when you love yourself, it seems like people love you as well. You know what I mean? Now I'm seeing someone trying to block that. Like you feel some type of blockages or you feel like not speaking, not talking, not communicating, although you're in an energy of like unconditional love, it's because, all right, so it's like while you're loving on yourself, you're not trying to have any conversations with anyone. It's literally like all your love is going to yourself. And in return, the universe is maneuvering. Something is shifting in your life, but you can't see it yet. And you can't feel it. You're not going to feel it the way you expect. It's going to feel cold. Divine Feminine Spirit is saying that you're becoming famous, but don't jump for joy just yet because the money is not there yet. You're getting the fame first, so you're being known, you're being seen, you're showing up. Okay, you could be an influencer. Spirit is also saying that you come from a famous bloodline. So you could have celebrities in your family, or on a spiritual note, you could be from the bloodline of Jesus and his mother. Now, you don't feel like talking to anybody, you feel like blocking people out. You don't want to talk to anybody. It's because, like, you are becoming famous. So you only want to talk to people that are famous. This sounds so superficial, but it's not, because this is about, I'm not really saying like a change. I am seeing a change. This is a positive change, and it's a huge positive change. And the reason why I'm not seeing it, I'm not seeing the process, is because it's literally going to happen overnight. Divine Feminine, you are about to be famous overnight because you decided to follow your dream job. You decided to follow your heart. You decided to do something creative. You decided to have a career that made you happy. So now you're becoming known. You're being seen. And it's so ironic because it's like you've been taking care of yourself from head to toe. But the irony of it is just that you, once you become abundant and you have love to give because you've been loving on yourself, you look around and there's no one there that you can even share this with. That's what you really want to do. You want to share the love. You want to share the happiness. You want to support people, although these people haven't been supporting you. Or maybe there's some people that have been supporting you, and the only thing that you can do is like you can no longer speak to them. You know what I mean? Like you can engage on social media, but you can no longer just have long conversations as though these people are your friends. They're not, they're your fans. And your fans are never going to be 100%. Well, 100% of your fans are not going to always be loyal. And that's just the truth of the matter. If there's a new rapper that comes out, a new artist that comes out, a new influencer that comes out, sometimes they'll hop on the bandwagon. If there's an argument between like Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, the loyalty sometimes is gone. Sometimes the Nicki Minaj fans become Cardi B fans. Sometimes Nicki Minaj fans are loyal and be like, hey, we don't care about Cardi B. She make good music, but we still love Nicki. You have to start to understand yourself what's happening and why you cannot speak to anyone. These are people, imagine paparazzi. Anybody could be paparazzi. Nowadays, people are so much in a low vibration, and they always been this way, especially over fame and fortune, that they will be like cloud chasers. You know what I mean? Your own family, your own friends, anybody, strangers, especially because you don't know them. They won't be really genuinely around you anymore. It would be because of your status. Because, baby, your status is raising. The money's not there, I'm telling you right now, but you're about to be famous. The fame is there. All right. You could be a water sign that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Heavy on the Pisces. So you could be a famous Pisces or an influencer. You always gave to people though. You did. And that's why people love you now. Because you were always sweet. You were always kind, compassionate, emotional. You were always abundant, to be honest. You may be a celebrity now, but it's possibly because of, like I said, your bloodline, your lineage, your birth. So you were like, from a baby, you were destined to be famous. Yeah, you're a sweetheart, whoever you are. I feel like right now your mindset is on you and loving you. Okay, so it's not like you are a sucker. No, you're not a sucker. You may be a sweetheart, but you're not a sucker because you're learning. I feel like you've learned to kind of cut people off and ignore people and love on yourself. Right, so that's where your mindset is on right now. Like, dang, I would love to share my love with others, but I can't. I'm just gonna have to pour it all on me. But anyway, you're becoming famous, and like I said, you feel like blocking people out. You feel like not speaking. You don't feel like talking too much. Okay, I'm not seeing anyone in your energy, so it's like you're purging everyone out of your energy. So I can't say that somebody is coming to block you because I'm really not seeing anyone. This is Divine Feminine, all about you and how you feel. And you just don't feel like speaking. You just don't feel like talking. And that's exactly what you're going to do because you're authentic. You're just going to keep it real. If I don't feel like talking, I'm not going to talk. That's it. Something could be going on with you need to drink a lot of water. Okay. Something could be going on with your kidneys. So make sure you flush out your body, flush out your system. Okay. Something could be going on with your throat. Drink a lot of tea. But you have zero emotions for anyone else. I feel like you had no support getting to where you are. You could have expressed this to people and no one supported you. Now you're famous. They're all going to come back. And guess what? You're not going to want to speak to any one of them. You have a decision to make. You have a decision to make right now. And I think you're making the choice. I think the choice that you decided to make was like to choose you at the end of the day. That's what this message is about. 100%. It's about choosing you and your fame. You are an influencer. And Spirit is saying, like, you're absolutely right. You're 100% right. Blocking these people out. These could have been people that stabbed you in the back. And now they want to come back around because you're being seen in the world. Okay, so whether you have money or not, people think that you have money. There's going to be a sense, an air of fakeness, phoniness, and it may be. I'm not seeing a specific person, but it's going to be anyone and everyone. So there's going to be some fake people around you. Okay, you may think that you are alone. You are definitely not alone. There's people behind you that's not saying anything, but they admire you. They love you. Okay. There's people behind you that's also not speaking. It could be a sense of respect, a sense of, there's people that do understand. You get what I'm saying? There's people that do get it. That's your tribe. You're developing a tribe right now, a tribe of people that understand you, that get you, and everybody else is getting blocked out. You don't understand it. You can't see it yet. Like everything that's happening, you can't see it in motion because you think it's going to happen gradually. No, Spirit is saying you're going to be famous like overnight. It was in you already, like you were born like this, but it's just like you unfortunately aren't able to see your story unfold. Like God is not showing you the plans. You're just going to be famous, period, overnight, but He's not going to show you the way. He's not going to show you how. I don't even think God is going to show you what you're going to be famous in. It's like say you are a model, He's not going to show you which outfit is going to blow up and skyrocket you to that career in modeling. No, God's not going to show you that. Or He's not going to show you the plan. He's not going to show you what you're even going to be famous in. Okay, you may think that, oh, yeah, I'm an artist. I draw, I paint. I'm going to be a famous painter. Next thing you know, you sing and you're going to be famous for your singing. You know, like God is not showing you the plan, and God is not showing you the what it is that you're going to be famous in at the end of the day. But He did plant the seed, and the only thing you need to do, honey, is carry it out. All right. I feel like Spirit wants to surprise you. You know, you're being handed a gift. You're being given a gift right now. And like God wants to like put His hands over your eyes and guide you every step of the way. It's like if you can just trust God. God said, if you can just trust me and keep your eyes closed until the end, I promise you I got you. So that's what's going on. And the Most High really wants you to focus on the gift that He's given you. That's why He doesn't want you to focus on being famous. He wants you to focus on the gift. If you can sing, baby, sing, because somebody needs to hear your voice. If you're a healer, then heal, because somebody needs your healing. It's not about being a Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi was Dr. Sebi because of his gift. He had the gift of healing, and all he did was heal people. And that's what got him famous. He wasn't looking for fame. He was looking for life. And that's the same thing with you, divine feminine, because I sure do. I will divine feminine. I will do the elemental P. I will elemental P your name or your title. You know what I mean? I will divine feminine. I will elemental P. I will divine feminine my way through a reading. But yeah, God is not revealing it to you in your physical environment. He wants you to come to Him in spirit, in mind, in spirit. Okay, God is trying to break open your third eye. He's been trying to break open your third eye. I did a reading before this, but I didn't post it because I didn't like the reading. So it wasn't, I can't explain it, but yeah. I spiritually, like, some readings aren't postable. You know what I mean? Like, some things are pre-warnings, right? Now, so I was pre-warned about this energy, about your pineal gland, your pituitary gland, your third eye, your calling, and your awakening. So it's like God is not trying to show you the outcome of it. You know, so you don't have to be saying like, oh, I got the gift of being a singer. How am I going to be famous? That's not what God wants you to do. God says, want you to say, oh, I got the gift of being a singer. What beautiful songs can I create? What does the world want to hear? What do people need right now? That's what God wants you to do. And that's how your tribe will be formed. But until then, God is not showing you nothing divine feminine. So He wants you to focus. He wants you to focus on who you are. You're an abundant person. He wants you to focus on you loving yourself right now. He wants you to focus on the gift that He gave you, for you to cultivate it, for you to nurture it, take care of it. Okay, and I'm picking up also something about like cross your heart. You may need like a bra. Okay, I'm picking up like cross your heart bra. Okay. Okay, yeah. So I'm picking up, yeah, people around you are really weird right about now. Okay, the best thing for you to do is to continue studying. Okay, continue studying your craft. You're very intelligent, you're very smart. You also have a gift to articulate. It's not that you're not speaking or something because you can't speak or you're scared or you don't know how to speak. No, you just don't want to speak. Ain't nothing to say. You're not on my level. That's it. What are we going to talk about? How can you help me? And you, divine feminine, are already at your highest level spiritually as well. Okay, you're coming up in a reading as a supreme being. Your aura is expanding. Your energy is expanding. Okay. And this was achieved by you loving on yourself. How did you love on yourself? By cutting people off, by pruning. You had people around you that were strangling your growth. You had to prune, you had to clip. So people may be coming back into your life, right? But it's the same, they're fans. Then you no longer have friends. You have fans now. All right. And that's what I'm picking up for you. And that's the message that I'm getting right now. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm out.